Alrighty, welcome back to some more Dragon Age Inquisition. We are going to look for the war room. I just tried to get over to the stables. It looks like this is the entranceway, but I currently do not have access to it, so... Off to the war room we go. I believe it's this one. Ah, yes, here we are. Here we go. I'm also eating a cookie and drinking milk. What's over here? Is this the next event?
Any word?
Nothing yet.
$60 influence, okay. Longsword. Oh, that was completed?
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier?
She's in the...
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
Scout the Storm Coast. Whoa, 16. Ooh, I like that.
At your service.
She could do that scouting. This was completed. Rescue soldiers. Fallow Mire. Being held hostage. Oh. Yeah, we already did that.
Inquisitor.
The Bog Unicorn. In Hushed Whispers. Completed that. Oh, they're like swords for the main stuff. Thank you so much for your earlier correspondence. I confess it's been difficult to get those in Orlai to take this discovery seriously in light of recent events, but I am positive that scouting the Frostback Basin would yield historic discoveries beneficial to both the academic field and the Inquisition. As a staunch supporter, I am honored to be working in such great company on this historic occasion. Oh, well, minimum suggested level is 20, which we are not there yet, so... Not a center of trade, though it could become one in time. The Inquisition is largely driven by the belief of its supporters, some of whom are quite wealthy. But if it is to grow, it will need access to coin of its own. Alright, Colin. To work it is. Okie dokes. Let's just go to... Liliana is ready to report in. Already? Well, let's see here. From the ashes. With the new base of operations, the Inquisition is ready to make its mark on the world. Alright, I guess we can do that. It's Cassandra. Well, okay, whatever. It's not that way. So they're on the upper level up top, so it's back through here. Why is my head like permanently turned to left? Oh, now it shows up. Great.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress, no matter what.
I pray you're right. If your vision of the future comes to pass, the death of the Empress heralds the destruction of everything. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Does Celine know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon.
Oh, it's Orlais, not Orlai. Whatever. It's the same thing. Oh, so, okay, so that's gonna take 30 power. Jeez. How much power do you guys need? I thought Varric was like right over here. He's outdoors, I thought. Oh, you can't toggle the waypoint. That's stupid. So we gotta go upstairs. Although it says it's up there, so I don't. Oh. I was going the wrong way. Must be like in one of these buildings. Wow, I should have known. I think he's this way. Up and around like here.
Majestic. How was a place like this ever lost?
Yeah. Is he all the way up here? There we go.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
If I thought like that, I'd never get anything done.
How do you put it out of your head?
I go out into the wilderness and find something that wants to kill me. That usually clears my mind.
It always worked for me. And speaking of things that want to kill you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
So we gotta find the Warden. Okay, so it's gonna take 8 power. Probably better to do this before we go save the Empress, just because I know I'll probably need to be a higher level for that. Although, unfortunately, they don't tell you, I mean, they do, I guess, sometimes. A lot of times they don't really tell you what's the recommended level. I don't really know where I'm going. Alrighty. hurry! Do it again.
Inquisitor. The city has agreed to send us 5 dozen guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
Hunt down Hawk's Grey Warden ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other Warden's plans. No one has traveled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Liliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. Looks like Secrets is the only one, so... Alright. Guess we're going. Inquisitor, Hawk's Warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road, lots of undead. People here need our help. Explain more once you're here. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, I'm gonna remove him. I think we're gonna take... Who's this? Oh, Cole can come along now. We're gonna go with the traditional party for right now. Let's see, we'll confirm that. Alright, let's try not to screw this up. I'm gonna close my door.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
Could take it, I bet, if you're worried. What is it?
Are the Red Templars here?
There's a few up in the hills, but for once, they're not our biggest problem.
What is? Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Never meet anywhere nice. Safe here.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Oh, here comes my team. Ah, liking the new armor. Five. Crestwood. Lovely. Can I travel there?
Inquisitor, I have something for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Come along, everyone.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
Alright, looks like we've got some trouble up ahead. Why can't I use my stompy thing? What does this do?
You all right?
Yes, thank you.
I'll go back to the village, miss. The roads aren't safe.
Yeah, let me take a look. Character record. Yeah, character record. There we go. Okay. I like the mighty blow, so. Village of Crestwood.
Did you see how the Grey Warden saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
Feel like this way would be better. Always could use leather. We want to come down here. Still not sure how to get diseased tissue, but...
Undead by the gates.
The guards need help.
On their way to the lake. Thanks for your help. I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures. How many did we lose? No one this time. Did you see? The corpses are coming from where old Crestwood used to live. Amount of people
I feel like corpse brain would count as diseased tissue, but... Okay. Let's go back around then. Not really in any rush, just kind of exploring.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Solus, please move.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We will, right? I mean, these people are terrified.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Trust me, I fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Until later.
Of course.
Alright, look at this house. I don't remember this place. Oh, this is where we just came from. Right. Let's go up this way then.
There's the keep the mayor talked about, and the bandits.
The walls look sturdy. Taking it wouldn't be easy.
What's that?
Here we come. Oh, what the hell? They have dogs? See what kind of loot they have. Alright, let's keep moving. The hell?
reinforcements!
Oh, you bitch. Who did that? Sounds like a mini boss.
It's been many years since I came to this part of Ferelden.
Oh, I just saw someone close. Here we come. Oh man.
That's all of them. The fort appears sound. The Inquisition might make use of it.
Oh, last stand. Alright, place Inquisition flag. Nice. One too bad.
Another stronghold for the Inquisition. What now?
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
Oh, he's a merchant.
Here. The mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
That didn't look too good. Wait. We have to drain it, though. Not what I meant to do. Come on, I thought that was stuff I could loot.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Oh, okay. You open it down here. Why is it always raining? It's a real question. Am I supposed to do something with this rusted horn? Oh. Interesting. Nice. Why didn't someone else open it?
Let's take a look.
That doesn't make sense. Why didn't these people right here just open it up?
What in? I knew this was a mistake.
Alright, well that clearly is not the way. Feeling we might have to go back in, but... Maybe there's like a door out there or something. Sure, I'm not missing any doorway here. Okay, yeah, so we do have to go back out. Okay, okay. Wasn't sure. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm going to start up another one, make them about 30 minutes each, and see you soon.